The job seemed like a dream at first. As a night security guard in an upscale office building, I thought I'd found the perfect gig. The quiet corridors and dimly lit rooms provided a sense of serenity, a stark contrast to the chaos of my previous job. But it was the row of security monitors that captivated me the most, their screens flickering with the silent rhythms of an otherwise empty building. I was drawn to them, entranced by the grainy footage. Until one night, I noticed something that made my blood run cold. One of the monitors displayed a scene from my recurring nightmare, a nightmare I had never shared with anyone. In my dream, I am always running through a labyrinth of endless hallways, pursued by an unseen presence. The walls are adorned with ancient, indecipherable symbols that seem to pulse with an eerie glow. Every turn I take leads to another identical corridor, as if I'm trapped in an endless loop. Panic rises within me as the footsteps grow louder, closer. I wake up each time just before the shadowy figure catches me, drenched in sweat, heart pounding. But now, that nightmare was playing out on the monitor right in front of me, and I couldn't look away. I tried to rationalize it, convincing myself it was just a glitch or a trick of the light. But as the nights went on, more monitors began to display scenes from my nightmares. Each screen illuminated a different terror from my subconscious, the forest of whispers, the ocean of hands, the endless staircase spiraling into darkness. My once peaceful shifts had become a nightly descent into madness. I was no longer a guardian of the building, I was a prisoner of my own fears, reliving them in vivid detail for 8 hours straight. Desperation drove me to confront the building's manager, a reclusive man who always seemed to know more than he let on. When I explained my predicament, he simply smiled, a hollow, knowing grin. "The building chooses its own security," he said, as if I should have understood all along. "It feeds on fear, and your nightmares are just the beginning." Realization hit me like a tidal wave. I wasn't protecting the building from outside threats, it was using me, consuming me. And as I stared into the manager's eyes, I realized there was no escape. My dreams, my fears, were now its reality.